It's easier to do it that way as opposed to looking at both images, trying to make both happy. Get set on one, and
Okay.
then you can tweak the other image if that makes sense.
Then I'm working in one axis at a time,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Okay. So I am going to tweak this a little bit. My entry point's not the best.
You
I
can
might
come
actually come
lower, I
back.
think.
I'm going to come at this at a lower angle, and I'm happy with that, though I
Can you
don't know where I am in terms of AP ladder, or if I am too anterior or posterior at this point.
can you poke it in and see where you are?
Let's advance in a bit, and then I can take a lateral image to see where I'm at.
Well, there you go. You're pretty good.
Not too far off. Might be a little too anterior
Now
based on
you're
where I'm being.
now you're a little bit anterior. And how are
Okay.
you on the AP?
On the
Okay.
AP,
Yeah,
coming
you're
right
pretty
around there.
decent. So just go a little bit posterior.
So what I'm going to do is I can grab another K wire here
And
and use the
that's a great point. So sometimes you have it halfway set. So if you have a K wire put in a little and you're happy with one view, you can easily grab another K wire because you can reference off your old K wire in terms of your AP position and then just go more posterior, let's say if you need. It's easier to do that than to take the first one out and try to
yeah,
redo it. So that's a good tip.
let's come this way. And so now I've lined them up on the AP, so we should be fairly in line with the first wire.
Yep.
And on the lateral, I'm coming in probably a little bit more mid-neck from what I'm seeing here, if I'm interpreting it correctly.
So I think I would actually, if you can rotate your X-ray beam to make that neck more parallel with the shaft, then I think you'll find that your wire's probably okay.
So our rotation is not going to be the best on this. I can swing the C-arm though, and we can get a live fluoro of it if you want.
Okay,
Does that work?
sure.
Swing this down,
So,
go far enough. I
perfect.
can
So you can
also play with the
see,
sliders to
yeah,
get a
so
good
you can
view.
see your wire's actually pretty good. So undo what you just did, like roll down a bit.
Roll it back.
No, you played with the slider and something
Oh,
happened.
so internally and externally rotating here.
So if you internally wrote, there you go, a little bit less, a little bit. So I would say exactly. So you can get, so this just illustrates how you can get, if you change the rotation, you can make your wires look different in terms of if they're interior, posterior, center.